Hi, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to the Crystal and Lorene show.
Yay! And we have people already. Wow, you guys are on the ball today.
On it.
We're at our normal time. I think the last two times
I don't know. We
it's
had to
been
reschedule
earlier.
because of the
Yeah.
holidays and life
Yep.
happening.
Life.
It's good
So
to
we're
see.
talking about alphas today. Yay! Hey, everybody.
Hey
Lots of
everyone.
people
Oh, I don't have my
coming
comments.
in.
There we go. Hello, Ola Joe, Gabe, Jen, Ivy. Ooh,
Oh,
I guess
Austin's having a snow day.
did you
I didn't
post
do
it?
that.
Pam,
I did not do that.
is Pam here?
I don't
Yes, my
know.
friends, actually it's an ice day in Austin. So our
Okay.
friends in Austin are having a ice storm. Ashley and Victoria, hello everybody. What is wrong? What's the
I
face?
think it, I think it's responding to everybody commenting.
No,
No?
no. It only did it one time, but it will come from every single place. It will come from every place that it was. Oh,
I'm seeing multiple times.
I don't know. We may have to check with Pam if she's watching. That doesn't matter. It'll be a lot of fun. Stephanie, Regina, Michelle, Melissa, Keith as a mom. I don't know what your name is. Is it Keith? I don't know. Maybe. Well, everybody, I want to know. I want to know how many people started with furls when all we have is alpha hooks. That would be interesting.
It was not me.
No, I started with Candy Shop. I was here before we had Odyssey, though. So I was here for the first Odyssey. And what hook did you start with? If you
You expect me to remember that?
Oh, I
I
know what
don't
hook you
know.
started with. Not which particular one, like which one, which style. We have Joy, Sydney, and Chris. Oh my Chris. I love my Chris.
I have
Amy.
no idea what I started with.
I think this is commenting to everybody.
Yeah.
Who cares? We'll fix it later. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay.
Don't let it distract you from the things we're here
It was.
today.
It was distracting me.
So we have.
Oh, happy birthday, Amy.
Happy birthday to you. Except now it's making it so I can't see everyone's comments.
I
Started with
know.
the Odyssey, but I'm streamlined now. It's funny. So, all right, I'll tell you my journey into the furls world. Some of you know it. When I first started with furls, I got my first. I know what my first hook was ever. My first furls hook ever was my
Ooh.
5. Hey, ma'am. Sorry, baby. Cocobolo. Oh, look at it. I love it. So dark and shiny. I think the Cocobolo is one that has like the best glide. I love it. It feels like it's waxed. But I didn't like it
have
at
that one.
first. I really had a hard time with it at first. And then I started with Candy Shop. Well, I'll say this. You know that there's a learning curve when you start using our hooks, or a lot of people have that learning curve, especially when you're using the skinny ones. So I would use it and I'd go, I'll put it down, I'll pick it up and use it again. And I found myself using it more and more and more and more. But then I loved the colors of the Candy Shop. So I went through all the candy shops. I had all of them. And then Odyssey was my favorite. And now I'm back to using a lot of my alphas. They're just so pretty. I don't know.
I actually just ordered that one that you have for the sale.
Oh, did you?
Just ordered it. Yeah, I don't have that one.
Crystal, you're horrible. So sale. I don't know if you guys know, we're having a buy two get one free alpha sale right now, and we just brought back mahogany and we included it in the sale. So usually when we release mahogany, it is not available for sale at all because it's one of our special edition hooks. So this time, lucky you guys, you can get that, and we have lots of the mahogany because we just ordered them in.
Do you have one?
Do I have a mahogany? Yes. I'm bad. I'm bad with my woods. Some of them are really obvious. Mahogany is the one that has the little lines. I think this might be a really light mahogany.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It might be. So I know like some of them, like obviously this one's Pink Ivory, which is coming back this month.
I don't have that one either.
And all right, so I think we have a couple of these left, maybe. Do you have one of our burls?
I
I'm
have
being mean because I
three.
don't even think that these ones are available, or I don't even think we have anymore. We should bring these back.
Yeah, here's one.
There was a pink one too.
Oh. Where am I?
But you know what is coming back? I'm going to be, ooh, that one's pretty. I'm going to be a spoiler. So out of all the alphas we have, what do you think is the quickest selling or most favorite out of all the different alphas? Quiz time.
Are you asking me or everybody else?
When we release it, which is the one that just like is gone in a heartbeat and they're just... Oh, I have to say though, Jen says she's been receiving our emails forever and she just got her first hook. Joy.
Ooh, yay. I have no idea.
Right, so I'm going to tell you, you're going to pick yourself. I'm going to tell you, it's the acrylic ones.
Oh, I have two of them. I have the purple. Oops.
And mine's a darker one. Well, this is the white swirl. The bloodwood and white is coming back.
Gorgeous.
It's gonna be back.
I got one of the blue.
Well, those ones sold out so fast. So when we released Holly and Blue, and I don't have a Holly and Blue, I'll have to get it. When we released them, they went so fast. So we ordered a lot more of the next ones coming for that reason. But they take a lot of work. So these are a lot. They take the wood, they break the wood, they make blanks with the acrylic and the swirl, and then they cut the blanks, and then they have to make all of those into hooks. So like when you buy these ones, we just buy blanks of wood and carve them. But for these, they have to actually make the blanks. So they take a lot of work, but they're coming back.
They're gorgeous. Like you cannot.
I can't see that like the messages because this big thing is coming up. I think I just saw Chris say something about when my hook broke that she got scared it was going to break.
Are you still seeing those messages?
No, I don't think I am now, but I had to scroll down.
Oh.
Karen, we got a lot of friends with us today. Holy Lord, don't drop her and break her. I cried. Out of all of my hooks, I have broken exactly one. I have used them exclusively for 6 years, and I have all of them. I broke one when I was filming a class in Florida, and it rolled off like the high table onto the concrete floor. It was a candy shop, and it just, it was heartbroken because I was using all my candy shop for the video, and I'm like, well, I don't have that hook now, but
right. I just broke my first streamline. I dropped it. I dropped it.
I know it breaks your heart. Ola Jo says she started with the ebony streamline. She got her first Odyssey. She fell in love. I know they glide on the Odysseys. Karen's joining us from New York, which is very close to where I am from. With the acrylic, yep. Stephanie said when we must ask the question. Stephanie, they are coming back. The acrylic, the bloodwood and white is going to be next month. We will be letting all of our loyalty club members. I'll give you a little heads up, let you know exactly what day they're launching.
Chris wants to know if you cried when you dropped your candy shop.
I did. I cried, and I had my makeup done because I was filming a course, and I had my makeup done, and I just, so funny. I texted Harrison right from there with the picture because I was, I was so upset. I'm like, I have to tell him, and of course, Harrison said, it's all right, I'll send you a new one. But he's like, awesome. Do that. I'm like, well, I dropped him a high table. Mahogany is beautiful. I love it. Jen says she was gifted her first Odyssey hook and she loves it. She needs to get more sizes. She does.
Joy got the Aquarius.
Oh, that was her first hook. Are you an Aquarius, Joy? Is that what threw you over the edge, or was it just the color? All the different styles of hook. They do. So Jennifer, you were so correct. So Pam and I talk about this a lot. When I'm using a thin yarn, which is what I typically go to, I like the heavier hook. So I like the Odyssey and of course the Glide. But then when I'm doing something big and bulky, like the pattern I did for the winter issue of Crochet Foundry, I like the streamline. I like the lighter weight, longer hooks for the big chunky yarn. What's your favorite? Like what's not your favorite, but what's your like, I use this one for this and this one for that type of thing?
I match the yarn. unless I'm doing amigurumi, then it has to be an Odyssey.
Oh yeah, it has to be Odyssey for amigurumi.
Yeah. But no, I like to match my yarn. So I take my yarn, whatever I'm using, and I go down there and I compare it to all my hooks. And then if I don't have one in that color, I go to my alphas because they match anything.
Well, yeah. So how do you? My case got something on it, but how do you have our cases? Do you have the?
Are you asking me that question? Really?
She's like, I got 12 of them. What are you talking about?
I actually had to unpack it because I'm moving. So I had to unpack.
Is that the 30?
That's the 30. Yes.
Sneak peek. We got some more of those on the way too. I just ordered a whole bunch of them. So.
Ooh, awesome.
Oh, and so someone on one of my interviews. So you guys probably saw we had asked people to interview them, just to get some like feedback on the business, the company. And one of the people I was interviewing had said that, you know, the streamlines don't fit into the drawers of the boxes. So I let her know we are getting like custom drawers made for the collector boxes this year or early next year. It's a little bit of a project, and we're probably going to get the glass engraved. It's just going to be awesome. Donna says she just snapped her only, Taurus hook.
Oh no.
I will say, so you talked about amigurumi. Just a heads up to all of our friends. If you're making something with a really tight stitch or an amigurumi, I really suggest using the Odyssey.
Odysseys.
Resins and woods are just, you know, and the smaller sizes, they're just thin. They're just not, they might not be able to hold up to the tight stitches. Kivia, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So she's never tried a furl stitch.
Ooh.
We're gonna have to get you started.
Yeah.
I really have to say, and everyone I've talked to, even the people, some people pick it up right away and they're like, oh, it works great for me. Other people do have that little bit of a learning curve, but so many people say, my tension has loosened up so much because you don't have that death grip on your hook anymore. It's just amazing. That
Odysseys took a little bit for me because the weight. But once I got used to the weight, like I love.
Well, the weight is balanced, which makes it great, but it's a heavier hook. But that's why I like it with the lighter yarn, because I feel like I have some like substance. Carol says, I have watching, reading, and wanting a furls hook for some time now. I finally ordered last week. I can't wait to get my first hook. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Carol.
Carolyn asked about a knife hold.
Bad dog.
Ooh. Carolyn asked about a knife hold. Are you a knife hold?
I am a knife hold.
Okay, so her question is, she wants
yes, I can do a knife hold to show you how it holds in my hand. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But okay, so it depends really on how. There's multiple ways to hold in a knife. I got to get in the right. So I hold my hook like this, and this is what I love about it. So depending on which one you have, this is a lace wood. It just happens to like line up perfectly. Let me grab a different one. So for those of you who don't know, if you will notice that all of our hooks, no matter what style you get, the widest point in the center is the same size on all of them. And that's because that fits into your metacarpal phalangeal joint, which is this joint in your hand right here. So usually when you are, I hate the thing where camera's backwards. Usually when you're holding your hook, whether you're pencil or knife grip, it always sits, you know, if you're doing it like this, or you're doing it like this, it always sits in that. So they are the perfect size so that you don't have to strain that joint, that muscle in your hands. So that's why Kelsey's watching. So that's why they are that size that they are. But when you hold them in a knife, it fits perfectly. So when I first started using them, I was used to a hook that was a little bit longer because our alphas and our candy lines are short. Now I'm really used to it. But if you don't like that, like if you want it to extend past that, then I would go with a streamline hook if you're a first time. So Kelsey, I said Kelsey's watching. She is one of our warehouse warriors, which they're home today. What?
So that's the size difference.
Oh, the difference, yeah. So you can see, I think the alphas are 6.5 inches, right? And the streamlines are 7. So. I think that's what it is. Oh, but yes, so Kelsey, they're home today because of the ice storm. But Kelsey, you're in the warehouse. When they come in, you can pick your favorite one. Lori says she has an Odyssey. When she got it, it just felt like it belonged in her hand. No learning curve for her. Love it. Maryland Odyssey's really well with arthritis. I have a chronic pain condition, so that the right side of my body hurts. Of course, I'm right-handed. Doesn't help. But I can crochet for hours with my furls hooks. Every time I use a different brand of hook because I don't have the correct size and my furls rest, it hurts. Exactly. I had to do something. I don't remember what it was the other day. I had to pick up one of my old hooks or something.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it was. I was doing something and like making a purse, like where you had to get in the leather things the right size. It hurt so bad. I only used it for like a row. I just couldn't believe it.
And that was with a furls hook?
No, of course not.
Oh, I was gonna say
I had to pick up an old, like old hook.
Oh, okay.
I remember what it was. I was showing Enza something, and I grabbed her hook.
Okay.
I'm gonna give her my
furls hooks.
No, she didn't have my furls hooks. She had one of my old hooks. It's her. I give her my old hooks so she can keep them and practice. When I'm saying her and she does it, she uses my good hooks because I want to get her started off on the right foot. But my son takes them and they use them to do things they shouldn't be doing with them. So she wanted my old ones. I let her have them. But yeah, it's amazing.
Ashley asked, which is longer, Candy Shop or Alpha? I think they're both about the same size. Yeah.
So the Candy Shops were molded from the Alphas. So we took an actual Alpha and then we made a model and did it and that's how our Candy Shops are made. Hello, Maribel. Which hooks are the pointiest? So we redesigned our Streamline resins and woods and our Tunisians all at the same time to have a bit of a pointier head. So our new, all the new Streamlines and everything are pointy. It's hard to tell because these are handmade. Like this one, oh my God, the stupid camera. This one is really has a real good point on it. But some of them might be a little more rounded. Like this one, my acrylic one's a little bit more rounded. But a lot of times if you have a little bit of patience, you can write us over at customer service and someone in our warehouse can go. Like if there's a particular Alpha, they can try to find you one that has a little more of a pointier tip. And we have the 100% guarantee. So if you get one and you don't like it, no questions asked. Within 90 days, you send it back and we'll send you a new one. Amy says she brought one on a road trip and her hand cramped so bad she had to quit working. I'm assuming she means one of her older hooks. It has to be. Yeah. I've not used a wooden hook yet. I don't know if I will. The Odysseys are my favorite.
Odysseys.
I have gone back and forth. Like I said, I use different ones for different projects, but there's times where all I ever used was an Odyssey. Well, part of it was because I just love the colors of them.
The colors are gorgeous.
I love picking out the new colors we're doing.
Are you
not like it? That's funny. Kristen said, "Get one and not like it." I know.
Are you sharing any secrets today? Do we have any secrets?
I shared some secrets already. It's funny. Everyone I talk to in interviews talks about how Pam gives away secrets. I'm like, I give away secrets too.
You do. And you did talk about the new wooden acrylic ones.
And Pink Ivory is coming back this month for Valentine's Day. We have new Odyssey Colors. We have a new one launching March, I think March. Is there an email? Is email the only option for contacting customer service? It is our preferred method. We do have a phone line, but honestly, I think we are going to work on not having a phone line for too much longer. It just, what we will do though, is if you write customer service and it is something they have to talk on the phone about, sometimes there's things that just come across easier on the phone. One of our customer service agents can give you a holler or do a video chat with you online or whatever. Our customer service is amazing. Our team members, we have customers who are deaf, and we hop on video calls with them, and Shalana knows a little bit of sign language, and we try to do everything to help our customers. So we try to accommodate people as much as we possibly can. Candy just got her Aquarius. She loves the color blue. I love it. It's so pretty.
Amy asked about the rewards program. Now that is all set, correct?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we will talk about the rewards program. I just wanted to answer. Carolyn asked about the Odyssey hooks. Is there a plan to make the heads more pointy? So what we just did with it, we're in the process of doing with our Odyssey hooks, is if you own any Odysseys, you'll notice that they're not all exactly the same height. Some are taller, some are shorter. The handles are longer on some. And that's because when we made them, Harrison hand carved each one, but he didn't do them all at the same time. So they're all a little different. So we are in the process. We've had the 3D renderings done. We are in the process of redesigning the entire tip and handles. So they're all exactly the same. And I believe those ones are a tad bit pointier. I have the tips. I'll have to go look. Carolyn, keep an eye out for next week. We'll answer that. More knitting needles coming like circulars. We are working on it. It is amazing how difficult it can be sourcing, especially because of COVID and supply chain, of sourcing the right quality materials, because we're furls. We want ours to be a little answer the problems that people have, a little more special. So new Odyssey colors. We will have 4 new Odyssey colors this year.
I only know of 2.
You don't know any secrets. Chris said I'm itching to spend gift certificates and rewards. What is the new program? It is launched. So Pam sent out an email yesterday. There was a little hiccup with gift cards not working for every
few of them.
So if for any reason your gift card is not, we're working on a fix with the company, but if for any reason it's not working, just shoot us an email and we just have to click a button on your account. There was something with the transfer of names and but they are working, Chris. So if you can't, you can write me or write Pam or Crystal or Diane, or we'll get you squared away.
Support at furlscrochet.com.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for other people. I know Chris knows. She would like to see a 15 millimeter Odyssey hook.
Oh,
I'm gonna write that down. So there was a couple sizes of Odyssey that we didn't have. Like we went from 3.25. What did we skip? 3.0. We go from 2.75 to 3.25. So there's not a 3.0. And I think the other one, we're also gonna get those added. So Cindy says the comfort on the Odyssey hooks is amazing. So the reason I'm reading some of these comments, just so you know, because we are people watch us from like 5 different places. We have 5 different platforms that we air. So we see all the comments from all of them. So our Furls Facebook page, Facebook group, Crochet Foundry Facebook page, Facebook group, and YouTube. So they're the 5. So people are commenting from all different places. So not everybody is seeing all of the comments. Can I still use my reward discount for the connoisseur tier with the new rewards? Yes. All of your points transferred over. So if you had points, they're still there. Sydney said, now I'm going to have to buy all new Odyssey hooks. Oh, such a shame. So should I tell them this too?
You know you want to.
Okay. Something we're working on. It looks very promising. We've invested a lot into it. We are going to be engraving the size on our Odyssey hooks. So we know that it's been a little bit of a headache for people for a while, that the Odysseys weren't marked with the size. They just have the sticker on the bottom. Sometimes the sticker falls off, but it's because we were not able to find a way with our current processing that we would still be able to have the same beautiful glide on the hooks and engrave them. But we just got that worked out. So we are investing a lot of time into the new engraver. And we'll be doing that. Donna says she tried to apply for the rewards to order last night and told her it wasn't valid. So that's the problem. It's telling some people that their account is invalid, their gift card. Donna, just send us a message at support at Furls Crochet, and we will. We just have to go into your account. Actually, you know what? We have her name right here. We can. I'm going to write it down. And then we can go in, as long as that's how your name appears in our system, Donna, I can go in and fix that. If it doesn't work, then you can send us an email.
I've seen a couple birthdays today, so happy birthday to everybody with birthdays today.
Regina asked about, are there any steel hooks in the near future? There are something in the works for something we don't currently have that a lot of people ask for. Jennifer says Furls honestly has the best customer service. Thank you. We try really, really hard. Everyone's, there's going to be mistakes of things sometimes coming, from the warehouse or from a vendor or something, because everyone's human, but we try to do our best to rectify any issues and make everybody happy. But it's because we're all, so almost all of us were Furls customers before we were Furls employees. So we all work for the company because we obviously really love the company and stand behind it, but we're here to get as friendly and customer service oriented as we can. Chrissy's here now. Hi, Chrissy.
Sydney, feel free to email support@furlscrochet.com about those points. We will get that looked at.
So Sharon she asked this before I answered, I guess, that's funny. She was asking about the size of the hooks or engraving the Odyssey hooks. I just hadn't scrolled down enough. So yes, the cat is out of the bag. We are working on engraving our hooks. We're going to release, once we have all of the tip sizes and everything all uniform and we start engraving, we're going to be releasing a version 2 of Odyssey hooks. So it's like the Apple, the iPhone, when it comes out with new iPhone. We're going to release version 2. So it will be a little bit later in the year, but
Silver Wings Crochets asked about shipping to the UK. We do ship to the UK.
We have 2 different options when you do shipping from the UK. So the company we use, you can either do DDP or DDU, and then DDP means that you pay all of your duties, taxes, and just duties and taxes, right? You pay that up front. So there are no surprises, like when your hook comes in and you go, oh, I didn't realize, duties was going to be that or anything. So that's all up front. So it looks a little sticker shocky when you first see the number, but that's because it gets sent directly to your house. You don't have to go get it from customs or any of that. If you do DDU, then you do have to pay duties and taxes when you get it and go get it from customs. So if you were in the UK, then I would do the DDP. Oh, it's Brianna's birthday. Interchangeable Tunisian crochet hooks might be something that we're still trying to work on.
Chris just said her head just exploded. I logged into my account and saw my store credit. I just did the same as well. Like I was just buying and earning points and never thought to look. And I was like, oh, shopping.
Well, so that's what happened. So when we first uploaded it, there was something that formula didn't transfer over properly. And it applied, I think, like the dollar amount instead of the points amount, like for what it would have. It's hard to explain, but it was like 100 times what it should have been. So, like some people got gift cards for like $300, and that was a mistake. But it should have been like, say, 30. But so we got that all figured out. But in that process, that's how some things got turned off. But we can fix all that for everybody. So many. When will collector boxes be available? They are on their way to us now. I can't even see my rewards balance. Amy, send us a message. I'm also going to write your name down because I'm going to see if I can try to get those issues fixed for you. I do want to win a Furls hook. Of course you do. So
That's right. Yeah, we have a giveaway
today. Let's do an actual hook as a giveaway. Points do not expire, Sydney. Same still apply if I couldn't use my rewards yesterday. I'm not sure what you mean, Denise. Did you place the order? Are you asking if we could preemptively use your rewards? I'm not sure. Send us a message. We'll obviously try to get you helped out. Pointier hook heads and engraved sizes mean that I will have to invest in a complete set of new Odyssey. No, it's so horrible. We're so mean.
Cindy brought up a good point. Travel cases that are not leather for our non-leather fans.
Is this because of being animal? Because we are looking into some vegan leather options. Trying to think what we could do in a portable hook box that wasn't leather but traveled well. I don't know. We'll think about it. One of our things that we're going to be working on product development for, and they'll probably kind of start the end of the year, beginning of next year, is going to be a lot more storage options, travel storage and physical home storage. So we're working on that a lot. Do you have an Odyssey gold tip with the pink to show them? I do.
Mine is packed.
I have.
Sorry.
I've got. Hold on.
I'm going through hook envy right now, seeing all these hooks that you have because all of mine are packed.
Look, I have worked for the company for almost 6 years. So these are, I have 2 of the pink with gold and then a silver. We discontinued the gold just because they're plated. So the way our hooks, our Odysseys are, for those who don't know, is they are pewter. The metal is pewter. But pewter is very soft on its own as a metal. So we have them plated, and the silver ones are plated with nickel. And then the gold ones were plated with nickel and then gold. But anytime anything is plated, it is eventually going to wear. Now, mine are not that worn, but you can see they're, slightly. But sometimes depending on the natural chemistry of some people's hands, it causes it to rub away sooner, or it can change the wood, like the color of your wood sometimes from the pH of your hand. So we always recommend that you wash your hands before you use your hook, just if you have that problem.
Something you brought up in a meeting actually was lotion on your hands. And I never thought of that. I didn't think about lotion on my hands. So I'm very mindful ever since you guys mentioned that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes people put lotion on before they crochet because it's the yarn and drying on the yarn, but that can change your hook. So we just discontinued them because it was just something that it makes it kind of like a customer service issue when you are constantly having to replace them. But we do every once in a while bring them back for the people who don't care. They want them anyway. We just we let you know that if you're going to use it a lot, the plating is likely to wear on it.
Oh, and hand sanitizer. Never would have thought of that too. But yeah, that's
canvas would be fun. Ooh, but I'd worry that canvas wouldn't be it wouldn't be hard enough. It's just material. But Jelana uses a hard-sided cute pencil box. True. Jelana is one of our customer service angels. So if you've had customer service, you've likely spoken with Jelana. How do I pick just one hook? They're also beautifully designed. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's how you pick just one.
Or 2 or 3, 3 alphas.
Excuse me.
Go ahead and buy 3. Pick 3 alphas.
You get one free right now.
Yes.
You want alphas, now is the time to purchase them.
Yeah, through February 7th, correct? Is that a Monday? I don't know what day that is.
Chris, I will fix your account. I'll send you a message on Facebook when it's done, or I'll either take care of it or I'll get someone to help us with it. Actually, Jelana is watching. Jelana, if you can get Chris Lopez, and then I can hit you up after the meeting, give you a couple other ones. Or if you're watching and you can go and fix some people now, that would be great. Yes, Denise, like I said, we had just some issue with it. If it's something that you've already purchased, we could help you out with something. We'll figure it out for you. The rose gold can wear as well. The rose gold and the golds, because again, they're plated. So there is that possibility. Okay, so our Odyssey is fading. Yep, it just happens with plated hooks. Ooh, that's a good idea. Stephanie says she wipes her hooks when she's done using them. That's good, so that it doesn't, if the oils in your hands don't sit on them, you just kind of wipe them off afterwards. I like that.
Sheila asked how we're both feeling today. Are you feeling good?
I am. I know
It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday. That's a plus.
Well, I feel good. I have my therapy appointments on Thursday morning, so Thursday.
Oh, okay. Ray asked what page she should be watching from. You can watch from any of them. The giveaways are for the Crochet Foundry Makes Facebook group.
So we do a giveaway. We do 2 giveaways every live. We do one for the live people who are watching us live, and then we do one for a replay that we'll pick last week's winner today. And we pick the replay winners from the Crochet Foundry Makes Facebook group. Nadine asked if we are bringing the Hunter Green back. We are. We cannot for the life of us. I just got the sample back from the Burbank in LA is where they make our Odyssey hooks, and the paint just doesn't match. So we're still working on getting the color right. The paint company that we use, they sometimes discontinue colors or change colors, and we have not been able to fix that one. Wax canvas is great, but it's sturdier. Wax canvas might be a nice option for packaging.
Mm-hmm.
Quilted hook bags, they would be pretty. I worry that they wouldn't be stable enough to keep anything from breaking. Chrissy said sales. Yes. Buy 2, get 1 free on alphas. What's the promo?
I got a part of it. B2G1 Alpha. That is the promo code now through February 7th.
So how many more times are you going to order before February 7th, Crystal?
I'm not supposed to be ordering anything before my move. So I just did one for the alpha sale. That's not counting the couple before that. But I'm done. I'm done now.
I don't believe you. If you weren't moving, how many times would you have taken advantage of this sale?
Oh, mahogany was not a part of my alpha sale order. Mm-hmm. So I think I would have been ordering 3 more alphas. But I can't. I'm supposed to be good.
I know.
But hooks are little. Like I can just throw them in my purse.
Yeah, like as you walk out the door, you can just put them in your bag. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, Sheila asked how we were feeling. Very good. Mm-hmm. Crystal's feeling under the weather. Crystal doesn't feel so good today.
Yeah, I want the weekend to be here.
Oh, I know. Alfie said, if Jelana is watching, I really want to thank her for her patience and all of her kindness. Oh, that is so sweet.
Nadine said she got a hook that didn't have a sticker on it. Feel free to email support@frillscrochet.com and we will get that taken care of for you.
And we can help you figure out what size it was from your orders and get you a new sticker sent out. We do, for those who do measure them, we do recommend that you use a caliper because the way our hook heads are done, they won't, like if you use the closed knitting gauge, then they're not accurate for our hooks. So it either needs to be like a closed gauge, like the U-shaped ones, or a pair of calipers. And you can get calipers for like $5 on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Sharon brought up a hook case for Tunisian hooks. I would love that as well.
We have the most beautiful sample ready to go. Ooh. So excited. This year, I'm trying this year. So obviously, we can only release so many products in a year. The cost to get things, the research and development on them, and then the shipping them and all of that is obviously very high. And you can only do so much at a time. But I am really fighting hard for that Tunisian case.
Mm-hmm.
So much.
I vote yes. Amy
yes.
asked when the new release of the Crochet Foundry magazine is the date. Actually, the first draft just got done actually today. I'm waiting on just a few little things, Lorene. Anyways, so we had to push it. It's almost done. Yes. So the first draft is almost done. Our plan is March 4th. Is that a Friday? It was supposed to be February 25th, and that is the day I'm closing on my house. And then I'm out for till the following Wednesday. So we postponed it, and I think March 4th. Yep, March 4th is now the new release date.
Thea says she loves the hook I'm showing right now. I don't know which one that was. Was it the Pink Odyssey? Might have been a different one.
I'm seeing comments at different rates you are.
So the one I just saw, it's one of the most recent ones. It was at 107, so just a minute ago. Kivia said, I love the hook that you're showing right now, Lorene. I think that has to be the Pink Odyssey, right? I didn't show any more beside that. Yeah, so this is our pink Odyssey. Such a pretty color. I don't even like pink, but I love it. Silver Wings Crochet says she votes yes too. Very good. Yes to the hook. Becky says yes to the Tunisian hook case. They also work with straight single point knitting needles. Yep. Ola said we can put our furls knitting needles in there too. Yep.
Oh, Kayla brought up sneak peeks of the issue. They will be coming very, very soon. Karen asked about small hands and fingers, the best style. I find the alphas because I have small
Alphas are
hands
candy
too.
shop. Yep. Can we see the pink alpha again? Yes. You can see my pink alpha again. Hold on.
Oh, Kelly Smith is here. She's our photographer for the magazine. She's saying I can't move because, yeah, I need to find another photographer now.
Maybe you need to move, Kelly. You need to move.
Yeah.
This is the pink ivory. They're all a little bit different kind of shades of like the pink family, but this one's pretty close to middle. Some are a little lighter, some are a little darker, but
I need that one too.
You can get
after
it
my move.
When are you moving? When did you say closing was?
February 25th.
You might have to get it before you move, Crystal.
I know.
Now I'm just looking all my pretties. No, I'm trying to pick a favorite. It's like picking a favorite child.
I love striping.
Oh,
like
Crystal. This is one of my favorites. That's the zebra wood that you have, right?
Nope. This is
your Cody.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the most stripy one I have, to be honest with you. But I love that one that you have.
I have a snakewood. I love my snakewood too. Oh, it's not gonna. Oh, kinda.
Yeah, I picked up my snakewood at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like we're reading each other's minds.
Yeah. Okay. So which one are you gonna do next?
Okay, hold on. I know.
Ooh, this is my newest one, and I forgot the name.
I don't know. This is my tulip wood.
Oh, that's one I'm getting. I don't have that one
yet. Let me see the one you have again.
I'd have to.
I don't know.
Shoot. This is my newest one.
Bacody, is it?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait. No.
Yeah, my Cocobolo might still be my favorite. I love it. It's very simple, but I just love the color of it. Tigerwood? It might be Tigerwood. Is it Tigerwood, Crystal?
Might be. Yeah, maybe. I'd have to ask Megan. Oh, Pam probably knows. It's probably Tigerwood.
I like the light one sometimes too.
Oh, see, and I love striping. I'd rather have stripes.
I love anything that has the most most difference in it. Lacewood kind of has a little bit, but it's like a light color, like a light.
Oh, I don't have that one either. This is an old one. Do you remember what? That's my lightest hook. Do you remember what that one is?
No.
Is it the lighter? What is it? The Macer Birch.
Mazur Birch. That's probably.
Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. See,
there was Koya. Well, see, yeah, that's the problem. So we have the 8 like regular ones we have, and then we have all these special editions, and then I get them and I don't remember what it is. And I have too many hooks to go look through all my cases, all my orders.
Yeah, I know what that one
is. Beautiful. Pamela said it was Pamela. Pam says it's the Mazur Birch. I'm not sure which ones Joy was asking about, but yeah, all of the the alpha woods, they're all different weights because the weight of wood is different. Anne says tulip wood is her favorite.
I'm getting that one. I can't wait.
Silver Wing says she's getting envy just a little bit. Thanks for the tea. Always some tea being spilled. You're like a spy hiding in plain sight. I guess you're talking about Pam with the colors of the wood. Pam's much better with it than I am.
Same.
Oh, I love it. So let's do one of our giveaways.
Yeah. What do you want to give away today? We didn't discuss that beforehand. I have to move all my hooks because I'm not dropping them.
We did it. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I will pull up the last time. When was the last time we went live?
Did we not go last week at all?
I didn't.
I don't think we canceled it last week. We had to cancel it last week, so 2 weeks ago.
All right.
It was supposed to be Pam and I, and then there was, life. So you look for that, and I'm gonna check something else.
All right.
I just want to make sure we have something before we give it away.
Oh, 2 weeks ago it was Pam and Deviter that went live.
Yes, because we got off the hook. Let me see.
Oh, I see my comments. I must have been yelling at them for a reason. I vaguely remember yelling at them for something. All right, I have last week's up.
Okay.
So while you're looking, go ahead. Oh, my stomach just grumbled. I'm sorry if you heard that.
No. Are you sure that was your stomach? Because mine just grumbled too.
Really? Just like we're pulling out the same hooks.
Or something's going on.
Something. Go ahead and head to the Crochet Foundry Mix group and make sure to comment on those replays because you always have another chance to win after the live is over. Chris.
Okay, I'll tell everybody. So I am currently the COO of Furls, but come next April, beginning of April, I will be the CEO of Furls Crochet.
So well deserved.
Thank you.
So well deserved.
And our Pammy just got a promotion from marketing director to CMO. She's our chief marketing officer now. And I'll be CEO. So I'll be the big cheese. So funny. So my kids asked me about it and they're like, does that mean you're the big boss? And I'm like, well, yeah, kind of. Like, so they're like, is it you and Harrison are the big bosses now? I'm like, yeah, pretty much. But they're so funny. They're cute. And every time we talk about everything, they go, Pam, Crystal. It's so fun.
Aw.
Thank you, everybody.
So many congratulations. So well deserved.
I'm feeling so filled with love. Let's give away one hook of choice. It can be up to any hook you want. I was going to say an alpha, but not everybody wants alpha. Some people want an Odyssey. So you pick whatever it is on me today. Drinks on everybody.
Well,
so
are you going to scroll or do you want me to scroll?
Let's give everyone just a minute to keep. I'll scroll.
Do you want to do last week's right now while everybody's congratulating you? And I'm assuming Pam. Yes, and Pam. I see Pam's name flying up there.
She deserves it so much. She does so good. Everybody, I love my little team. Sure, you scroll for last week's, and I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Stop.
All right. So we have Kayla Myers Helverson. I hope I said that right. So I'm going to respond.
I haven't seen Kayla. I don't think I've seen Kayla here today, but if you are watching Kayla, email us at support@crochetfoundry.com and Crystal will get you taken care of.
I will.
And we're going to pick our live winner in a minute as soon as Crystal is done writing that down. Oh, Kayla's here. There she is.
Oh, good.
Congratulations, Kayla.
Congratulations. Thank you.
I want to know what hook it is that you pick. Okay, now I'm going to scroll. Hold on. Okay.
All right. And now.
Chrissy Miso.
Yay.
Congratulations, Chrissy.
Congratulations. Email support@Crochet Foundry with winner, and I will get you the hook of your choice.
Yes. See, guys, I have someone commented she wants to win. Just watch and comment, and you're bound to win at some point. So, Pam said, thank you. I know. It's so lovely. Everyone is so sweet. All right. Chrissy said, me again? I don't know, Chrissy. If you comment and watch enough, that's what I said. It's bound to happen. Yes. We should probably do like if you've won in the last 90 days thing coming up soon.
Are you going to remember?
We'll have to. That's going to be your job. We should keep a list of everyone who's won.
And by we, you mean
and what we did.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Tifa's mom said, what are the congrats for? Pam and I both got promoted, or I'm going to be promoted soon. Pam just got her promotion. So everybody just does an amazing job in the company, and we just love everybody.
And again, Alpha hooks are on sale if you're just catching the end. B2 G1 Alpha to get
buy 2 get 1 free alphas.
Yep.
You'll get 3 alphas for the price of 2.
Through
Holly
February
must be joining us. Next time, will you preview some yarns for the next issue of the magazine? Yeah. So who has them right now? Do you have them or Pam has them? Or they have?
Pam has those. I have the summer. I just got the summer yarn.
Amy says she's still waiting for Pam to set her prize. It's coming.
What about
me? Don't ask about me. We're horrible. We're horrible. It's almost done. I'm horrible. It's so crazy. The therapist this morning was asking me about free time, and I'm like,
free time.
Means.
Yeah. We need more hours added to our day.
It's a lot. Well, because we all have kids. We all have our own businesses that suffer quite a bit, but we still try to do a little bit with them. And, we keep taking on extra things like we're gluttons for punishment. But Tammy, the large teak yarn bowls are not in, but they are almost on their way. We thought they were going to be on their way, but we are a little shipping is a little crazy with containers. Pam wrote, I promise, really big. We promise. Everyone will eventually get the things that we promised them.
If our winners for Pam and Lorene keep emailing support@Crochet Foundry, I will remind them.
She will keep bugging us. So bug Crystal.
You have to remind me, and then I'll bug them.
She said, just not her luck today, but it might be next week. You never know. Or you might win from the replay for this time.
Yeah.
Again, don't make sure everybody, you can watch us from any place that we're airing now. But if you're going to leave a message or leave a comment to try to win the replay, make sure you go to Crochet Foundry Makes and do it on the live that's there. Tammy says she needs to retire, so she has more time to crochet and spin. I know. At least our job, though, it's part of our job. Cyan posted one on Instagram. It was a man's, in a meeting saying, I wish it was socially acceptable to knit during a meeting. And we're lucky we get to do that. So we get to crochet in our meetings. So, just so you know, Amy, that's kind of what's happening right now. So
I'm making a project for Pam right now.
Pam also has a wrist. Her and I both have chronic pain issues. So
I can't take on both of your projects. Okay. So
Diane usually takes on projects for me. So some of us listen when our hands are busy, better when our hands are busy. So true.
I find my hand pain is less if I'm watching something. Like my mind must be somewhere else.
I am able to fall asleep better when I watch TV because it's like I can think 2 things at once. When you got kids, you can multitask. So if I'm watching TV and my mind is trying to pay attention to the TV, then I can fall asleep easier because that little voice in my head. Teamwork for the win. We do lots of teamwork here. All right, my friends. Well, it's time for us to say bye for the day. But we will. I will be here next week. Who is it next week? Is it you and Pam next week?
Yeah, I think it's me and Pam. I have the next 3 weeks before the move, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so we switch things around so you could have. So it might be me and it can't be me and you again.
I think it's me and Pam, then me and you again.
Okay. Good. I get to hang out a little bit more.
I think Pam's keeping it posted in the Fun with Furls group on the banner. I think she has all of the schedule for the lives.
I think she was sending it out as an email too.
Okay. Oh, Pam's with us.
Haha, right. I have an appointment to get some imaging done to figure out. I know.
Oh, I suppose we're the only ones that can. So that's Pam.
Lynette says she uses the copper infused fingerless support gloves. I'll have to try that. I know that the copper is supposed to help, but We'll have to try that. All right, our friends. We will see
All
you
right.
next week.
And I'll have 3 new alphas.
And congratulations on our winners. And
Yes.
good luck for the instant replay, the replay winner for next week. And see you all soon. All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.